Yes, guys, thank you so much for everything. Now, guys, there's a lot of videos going on about people being jealous, people not wanting you to shine your light, people being whatever, all these things. And they're good videos. I like them, I really enjoy them. And yes, I do feel that people can be very jealous of me at times. And it can be distracting even sometimes. And it can be very hard to manage it sometimes because some people get really carried away and they really have a hard time and they get really vindictive sometimes even and stuff like that. But all in all, I mean, like I said, those things are true sometimes, and it is good to watch those videos. Sometimes you want to know why people give you a hard time. Sometimes you want to know why shining bright can cause a problem. Sometimes you want to know why, you know, you want to know why someone would hate you for no reason, right? Those are all very valid things, and I like watching those videos, and I want to continue watching those videos. I like those videos. The thing that I want to say about it, though, is that, you can't, and the thing that you want to recognize with all those videos is that if somebody doesn't like you or someone's jealous of you, I mean, you really can't work anything out with them. You're not going to collaborate with them. They're not going to date you. I mean, some people do date people that are jealous, but then you break it off, right? But, people that are jealous don't really, they don't really last in your life. They're not going to be there for you for any reason whatsoever, only to pinpoint that they're jealous, right? Or you're not going to know why they're jealous, but they're jealous, right? And you might not be able to tell really what the problem is. But in general, living life is very important, and you have to remember that, it doesn't matter that people are jealous, right? We need to live a good life, and at the end of the day, if somebody's jealous of us, how does that help us in the end, right? Of course it helps us if we're on social media and people are jealous and they hate and they watch, or they don't hate and they just watch and they get really jealous. I mean, yes, of course that's helpful. I mean, yes. And that's all you really need to know. I mean, if people are jealous of you in your life, and there's lots of evidence that indicates that people would be, then it's going to be easier to do well on social media, because if people are jealous, there's a reason why, and you're going to do well, right? But at the end of the day, love is important. Making sure people feel happy is important and all that. Now remember, some people are not educated, which is nothing wrong with that, right? Some people aren't, and they're very good people, very nice people. But some people aren't educated, and they are, um, and they don't know any better, right? So it's not like you have to really worry that someone's jealous, right? I mean, yes, sometimes it causes major problems. It can be difficult. Sometimes you wonder why you get really harassed once in a while, whatever, and you think to yourself, my goodness, like I don't even know the person. Why are they so concerned with me, right? But in general, at the end of the day, I don't want to focus on people that are jealous of me, right? I really don't have that kind of time, and I really don't need to worry about it, right? All I need to do is move forward and enjoy people in my life that support me, right? And you can too, right? But yes, I love those videos, and keep them coming on TikTok, guys. I want to see more, all right? Bye now. And I like to hear reasons why, because it's kind of neat to hear. Those people are like, I hear something, I'm like, oh, I never really raised that. People would be jealous of that, but it makes sense for me. People do seem to be jealous, yes, sometimes. But in all, love is really the answer. But that is important too, to recognize that people can be jealous, and it's important to hear the reasons why. I know.